I've got some really big news that I would like to share with you. If you're looking for a Revit tutorial, this video is not that, but you may want to stick around if you're interested in mastering Revit and BIM in general. We're hosting our first live online event. It's called the Balkan Architect Summit by BIMBOX. This is going to be the ultimate learning and networking experience for, well, you, the Balkan Architect audience. Knowing how to work in Revit is great, but there is a huge world around it that they want to introduce you to through this event. You will be able to see some advanced real-world workflows in Revit, but even more than that, you will be introduced to a whole new ecosystem of software that works alongside or with Revit. I'm going to share all topics and introduce all instructors, and spoiler alert, there will be 12, but before that, let me explain how all of this is going to work. The Balkan Architect Summit by BIMBOX will officially start on October 1st. Everybody that signs up will then get access to all 12 presentations that will be hosted on our website. These will be presentations or workshops of 45 to 90 minutes long, hosted by industry experts. In addition to these 12 workshops or presentations, we will have at least 2 more demos by the sponsors of the event. BIMBOX is our main event sponsor, and we also have Autodesk there as a sponsor. We also might have a couple more, but more on that will be published later. You will also get access to our online community, where I want to encourage everybody to create their own page and share your portfolio and LinkedIn page. Also, feel free to comment on other people's pages. Our goal is for everybody to connect with like-minded people in the industry. Everyone will then have 2 weeks to watch all presentations and prepare questions, and on the 15th and 16th October, we will have our live portion of the event. You will be invited to 2 days of live online Q&A sessions with our experts. You can ask any questions about their presentation, career path, or anything else about their area of expertise. If you miss any of the live sessions, don't worry about it. They will be recorded and made available to you on our website. In addition to the regular virtual seats, we are offering 20 VIP seats, and apart from everything that I've mentioned, the VIPs will also get access to a live workshop with me, where I will be teaching what I know best. And that's not Revit. It's, well, this. How to create an online professional brand for yourself that will help you excel in your career, just like I did. In addition to that, we will have a VIP live call with the experts from our summit, where you will be able to share where you currently are in your career, and experts will then share some recommendations and tips on what can you learn in order to get to where you want to be. If you would like to sign up, the link to our event page is up in the cards above and also down in the description below. Currently, we're running a pre-sale, so you can get your tickets now at a 20% discount. Now, let me introduce all of the experts and the topics of their presentations. First expert is Dr. Alexander Gill. He is the founder and managing director of Parametrics, a UK consultancy specializing in digital construction, reality capture, and information management. The topic of his presentation will be turning boring Revit work into innovative AI solutions. This presentation follows the journey from identifying common scan-to-BIM challenges and developing a cutting-edge AI prototype that will automatically convert sparse point clouds into Autodesk Revit models. Next, we have Alexander Silva, a fellow creator and the president at BIM It Up. He is a professional engineer with a detailed understanding of design, installation, and maintenance of MEP systems for diverse buildings and strong passion for BIM execution, training, and implementation. The topic of this presentation will be automating roof drainage design using Revit. Even if you don't work with MEP, this will still be an amazing opportunity to see an expert at work utilizing Revit tools and options to create parametric families as solutions to MEP problems and requirements. Then we have Alex Hanna, the co-founder of Strive. Alex is a multidisciplinary BIM and VDC leader with over 10 years of experience in the fabrication level modeling, digital construction workflows, and large-scale project coordination. Alex will be demonstrating fabrication modeling in Revit. Next up is Brian McKee, founder of BD McKee Consulting and another fellow creator. Brian McKee, better known throughout the AC industry as the Revit Geek, has more than 35 years of experience in architecture, engineering, construction, and digital design technology, including over 25 years focused on Revit and BIM. Brian will be teaching us about adaptive components. They're not as scary as you think. This will be a fun and practical session. Brian McKee will cut through the confusion and show us how adaptive components can solve everyday modeling challenges that standard Revit families struggle with. Brenton Wiberg is next. He is an architect and founder of RevitFamily.biz. Brenton is a licensed architect with over 15 years of specialized experience in parametric Revit family creation, holding Autodesk Certified Professional or ACP credentials in Revit, and has logged over 35,000 hours building Revit families. Creating flexible Revit families with formulas is going to be the topic of Brenton's presentation. Then we have Dana De Filippi, senior computational designer for Smith Group, but you may also know her from her YouTube channel, Dynamo BIM. Dana De Filippi is an Autodesk expert elite focusing on computation and developing advanced workflows using Revit and Dynamo. Based on her expertise, Dana will host a presentation called Curtain Panel Families and Dynamo Randomization. This session will explore the creation of parametric curtain panel Revit family with multiple types, as well as placement and integration into a curtain wall within the Revit model environment. Next is Jaime Alonso, the director of Nonica IO, with over 6 years experience working on one Revit add-in for architects and engineers. His current work connects AI to Revit through MCP, letting Claude audit, analyze, and edit live Revit projects. His presentation will show us how to implement AI with Nonica. Then we have Jelena Stevanović, architect, BIM manager, and founder of MyBIM. Jelena is an architect and BIM manager specializing in Revit standards, template development, content libraries, and workflow automation. She has worked on large-scale projects that help architecture firms build structured BIM systems and improve consistency, quality, and project delivery. Her presentation topic is building a Revit template that actually works, development, maintenance, and continuous improvement. Lejla Šećerbegović is next. Lejla is the product manager for data exchange at Autodesk. She is a registered architect and digital enthusiast with a passion for data interoperability. Her presentation will be from IFC to data exchange, next generation of interoperability. Then we have Ovidiu Paunescu, senior principal product owner at Autodesk, where he has helped lead Revit rebar modeling and detailing capabilities for the past 11 years. Before joining Autodesk, he worked on large-scale concrete and steel building projects in Romania and internationally. Ovidiu's presentation topic is Rebar in Revit 2027, next generation workflows for bridges and buildings. Here we will all discover the latest reinforcement modeling and detailing workflows in Revit 2027 through a practical step-by-step demonstration covering both bridge and building projects. Next up is Petru Conduraru, an openBIM consultant and trainer, founder of BIM Voice, and a certified openBIM practitioner. Petru is a civil engineer and certified openBIM practitioner with more than 12 years on infrastructure and construction projects in Norway, including as a BIM coordinator, where IFC was used as the production data on site. He will be presenting Data First BIM, requirements-driven modeling with open standards. And last, but certainly not least, we have Scott D. Davis, ACO technical specialist at Autodesk. Scott has over 30 years of experience in architecture, BIM, and digital technology, and he will be presenting Connected BIM, how Revit fits into a modern AC tech stack. As you can see, it's quite an impressive lineup. I'm really excited about this, and if you would like to join, we have just launched our pre-sale, so you can get your tickets at a 20% discount. It's a good way to save and secure your seat for this Revit and BIM learning and networking event. Link to the event page is going to be up in the cards above and then also down in the description of the video. See you there.